Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Today is March the 14th. We are doing our daily reading. Okay, I tell you guys in every video that I love you, so I'm sending that love out there. I appreciate all the love, the shares, the likes, the comments, my subscribers, and my new subscribers. If you guys have a quick question and cannot wait for a personal reading, please do follow me on Instant Go, Queen of Wands _Tarot. That is also my IG page. I would love for you guys to follow me. And I'm on Facebook as Fire Intuition. If you guys do not have an iPhone and would like to book a question only, you may do so on my website in the description box below. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. Do keep in mind that this is for all signs, so please only do take the messages that resonate with you and your situation. Okay? Just a few announcements. I told you guys I was going to get you guys ready for the new moon. So every day we are going to be shifting into the new moon into Saturday. If you guys want to order a new moon release reading, those are available on my website and they include the manifest packet. Okay. Again, all that information is in the description box below. If you guys want to purchase this, just the manifest packet, that is also in, well, not in the description box, but it's on my website. And my website is in the description box below. I want to kind of start something new. A few of you guys emailed me and asked me, like, do I get a discount on my birthday? Or if it's my birthday, do I get a discount? So what I'm going to do is every month, and now this month is March, so I know it's halfway through. So if you're a Pisces and you want to book a reading, or if you book a reading from now on into Pisces season ends, then you guys will get a discount. So just send me an email and say birthday promo, and I'm going to do a promo per sign, and I'll do it every month for everyone, so that way if you guys want to book and you book the month of your birthday, you know you could get a discount and take advantage of a discount. Okay. Also the email blast that should be going out this weekend. So specials and promotions are going to be going out this weekend. So if you guys do want to sign up for my email club or my email blast, please do email me at queenofwands814@gmail.com, and I'll add you to the list. And every week I'm going to send out email blasts. I think like every Saturday or Sunday I'm going to send out email blasts. Okay. Also, don't forget the workshop is rolling out. That'll be available the second week of April, so I'm working on that. And content, I have a few ideas for content, but I want to know, what do you guys want more of? Okay, I know you guys really want the dailies. A lot of you guys emailed me and told me you guys love the dailies, and I do the case of the X, and I have like a couple other things on there, but I just want to know, like, from my, you know, loyal subscribers and anyone who watches my channel, what more do you guys want when it comes to content, as far as me rolling out content? Do you guys want content every week? Do you guys want content bi-weekly? Just throw some ideas out there, throw it in the comment board, or email me, because I want to make you guys as happy as possible, and I want to put as much content out as possible. Okay, so I would appreciate the feedback. Please be honest, please be truthful. Okay, and just let me know what it is you want, you know, far as content goes. All right, or just what do you guys want in general, far as the channel. Okay, I am going to schedule a live next week. I'm not going to tell you guys because I'm going to surprise you guys and just post it. Okay, so live is going to be next week. I'm going to do a live next week. All right, so let's hop into our reading for today, March the 14th. Today is Wednesday. I still want to do the daily guidance from your angel oracle cards. I really love the messages. Okay, so let's see what we got for today, March the 14th. Spirit Universe, please give us a beautiful message from the daily guidance from your angel oracle cards, please. Spirit Universe, please give us a beautiful message for today, March 14th. All right. And let's see what we have. Spirit Universe, please give us a beautiful message for Wednesday, March 14th. Please and thank you. Spirit and Universe, a beautiful message for Wednesday, March 14th. Okay. And I'm just going to take the first one that fell off the top, and it has reward yourself. Okay. All right. And our card says reward yourself. All right. And it says, you've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a constant high level. Okay, and we talk about this all the time. I love this energy for today because it's in our blockage cards as well. And remember, we have the service card, okay, and it talks about giving and receiving. Sometimes we give too much, sometimes we receive too much, so it's an equal give and take. But now it's saying that, you know, we gave, we're giving, and now it's time for us to be rewarded. It's time for us to receive things. It's time for us to reward ourselves. Okay, so let's pull our daily affirmator and let's see what we have for that. Spirit and universe, please give me a beautiful affirmation card for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit and universe, please give me a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. All right, so let's see what we got. Spirit and universe, can I please get a beautiful affirmation for Wednesday, March the 14th? Spirit and universe, can I please get a... And we have the story of my life flipped over, okay? All right, and let's see what message we have for that. And this is the card. It says story of my life. And on the card it says, as I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that prize for the inner menage, okay? I love this card, all right? So you see how they have like a snake right here. There's a snake, then there's a rose, and there's a mice. So it's just saying, like, no matter how bad the situation is, no matter how bad that person is, no matter what you think of that person, that situation, that thing, you went through that experience for a reason. So make the best of your story, okay? Let your story resonate to your life, but in a great positive way. Look at things in a great way. Don't take the story as being negative, okay? And then it says, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. Again, not looking at things so negatively, okay? Finding the beauty in it, all right? So, oh yeah, before I hop into the cards, I said I was going to guide you guys into the new moon, okay? So, I'm going to put some affirmations up every day. All right, so the first affirmation I have is, I believe in my ability to unlock the way and set myself free, okay? So we need to understand and know what this means. So it says, I believe in the ability to unlock the way and set myself free. Meaning, like, don't keep yourself prison to this thing. You know, don't be in the Eight of Swords. Don't blindfold yourself. Don't self-impose yourself. Just break free from this situation, okay? So that you can deal with things differently, okay? So that you can be free to it. It says, I breathe in calmness and breathe out nervousness. Okay, so let's just breathe in calmness. Let's be more calm. Let's not be as nervous. Let's not be as irrational. Let's not be as upset, emotional. Okay, let's breathe in calmness and breathe out nervousness. Okay, the next affirmation I have for you guys, it says, I give up the right to criticize myself. Okay, so we're no longer going to criticize ourselves. This new moon is also going to make us feel like we want to criticize ourselves, which is why I put the affirmations up yesterday. Where was it? It was somewhere. The one that I'm beautiful, I'm perfect, I'm gorgeous, or something like that. I forget. I have them somewhere in here. All right, and then we have the other one. It says, I compare myself only to my highest good. So we're not going to compare ourselves to no one else in this new moon. We're only going to compare ourselves to ourselves, which is our highest good. Okay, so again, it says, I compare myself to my highest good. All right, so let's compare ourselves to our highest good at all times. All right, guys, let's vibrate high. Okay, so let's hop into our reading for today. Today is March the 14th. All right, Spirit of Universe, please give us a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit of Universe, please give us a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit of Universe, can I please get a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit of Universe, a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit of Universe, a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. Spirit of Universe, please give us a beautiful message for Wednesday, March the 14th. All right, just a couple more shuffles and we will hop right into this reading, guys. let's see what we got for today. Wednesday of March the 14th. I feel like March is flying by. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Tower. And we have the Four of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay? So, this is interesting. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower card. Okay? You guys were stuck and stagnant within a relationship. Things were moving very slow. Finances were gone, meaning that there was a loss of finances. There was just no movement. Everything was very slow. And with the Queen of Wands, one person was putting in more work and effort than the other person. So there had to be a Tower moment because the foundation, the relationship was built faulty. It was built on a faulty foundation. Okay? And here was the Four of Wands. You guys were building the foundation up. Okay? But if you look in this card, only one person had their cup up. Meaning that there's two cups when you're in a relationship, not just one cup. So one person had their cup up. One person was giving the love, the affection, the happiness, you know, engaging within the soul, had the emotion and had the feelings, while the other person was the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Just stuck and stagnant. And even though there was only that one cup with the Four of Wands in the picture, and we have the Queen of Wands, and she's holding her wand, you know, that person could only have done so much. Okay, so the Queen of Wands got tired of fighting. The Queen of Wands got tired of being beautiful. She got tired of being confident, courageous, bold. She got tired of standing strong. So her ego got in the way. And then when her ego got in the way, things got out of control. Arguments struck. And after arguments, people became cold. Both you guys became cold. Okay, and with things becoming cold and us being in a Knight of Pentacles for the first card, that person became even more irresponsible. Okay, not reliable, not trustworthy. Moving even more slow. And for them, they wanted to have their way regardless. So someone said goodbye to the relationship, and with the Tower card, both of you guys said goodbye to the relationship, and now both of you guys are starting over because in this Tower card, both of you guys fell out of the foundation. Okay? So now we have the Four of Wands with one person having their cup up to it just being no wands, nothing left. Okay? Except for this one wand that the Queen of Wands is holding. And with this one wand, this is her needing to rebirth something new, needing to be passionate again, needing to be creative again, you know, needing to be abundant again. Okay, trying to figure things out due to the fact that there was a Tower moment. And a lot of you guys are going through this, and a lot of you guys are going to experience this in the Tower, in the new moon with this Tower card if you haven't already had your Tower moment. Next we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so like I said, ships weren't coming in. Okay, you guys were feeling delayed. You guys were feeling stuck. There wasn't no growth in the relationship. Obstacles weren't turning into long-term goals. Okay, with the Page of Wands, there was messages coming in. You guys were communicating, but it was more on a I love you, I hate you level. Oh, you need to grow up. I'm tired of arguing with you. You make me mad. You make me disappointed. Why are you doing this? You're doing nothing but setting me back. I hate your communication. You don't communicate enough. You're not putting me in the right direction. When I'm with you, I can't do this. If I'm with you, I'm not going to see myself going far. And with the Five of Pentacles, one of you guys are blindfolded. Okay, so you see in this card where there's a child at the top and this lady is blindfolded, and she has her Five of Pentacles right here. Okay, she's upset, but she's blinding herself to the deception because she still has to live. She still has to take care of the family. She still has to provide. So instead of her feeling left out in the cold due to this financial loss or this breakup or this setup, or this setback, she's like, okay, well, the relationship was suffering. It was a hard time, but I still got to keep things moving. And that's why she's holding on to the Five of Pentacles, because she's holding on to what she has left. The background, it looks different. It looks faded. It's different colors because she knows she's about to go through those different phases. She knows she's about to go through those emotions. So she's blindfolding herself because she's like, you know what? I have to deal with it, but I don't want to see it happen. I don't want to go through it, but I know it's going to happen. I know that it's going to happen. So that's why she's holding on like, okay, well, it's going to happen. I see it happening. So I have no choice but to deal with it. Next, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Transition card, which in this deck, I believe is the Devil card. Yeah, the Transition card is a Devil card. Okay? So with the Six of Swords, someone left. Okay? And you see how she's holding her wand. Okay? At the top of the bridge, she's holding her wand. And she's like, okay, well, you can leave. Because while you leave, I'm going to hold on to my Five of Pentacles that I have right here. And as I hold on to my Five of Pentacles, I'm going to create something new with that. I'm going to be passionate and creative. I'm going, you know, to do something new. I'm going to have a new beginning regardless. She's putting the swords down because she's like, okay, as you leave and you feel like you're in trouble, you feel like there's conflict and stress and tension, you know, I'm coming together. I'm healing and I'm moving on. I'm letting go of the relief. You're not going to stress me. And with the Page of Swords, that person left. That was the significant information you found out. Them leaving, okay? Due to the fact that there were disagreements, due to the fact that you guys were blocked in the relationship. Because you were just overseeing so many things within this relationship. And then some of you guys were just so loyal to the relationship that with the Wheel of Fortune, you became stuck. You were becoming stuck. Things were out of control. You were resisting the change, which you set yourself back to, and you put yourself in stagnation. And with the transition card, you're like, you know what? Am I going to be the devil? Am I going to act like that? Am I going to be like that? Is that in my character? You know, like, I can change. I'm not going to be stuck in my ways. You're like, no, I'm about to have victory over my emotions. You know, I can do this. I'm strong. I'm going to balance this out. Which is why in this card, I love this card, the Five of Pentacles. She's blindfolding herself, but she's holding on to the Pentacles because she's holding on to everything she has. When they were together in that Four of Wands, they had 10 Pentacles. That person left. Maybe they only had 8 Pentacles. Maybe they had 7. But she has her 5 left and she's holding on to it. And with this Page of Swords, the significant information she's finding out is that, okay, yeah, this person left. I was loyal. They left. They did me wrong. Okay? But at the same time, with the Six of Swords, she's at peace now. She's coming together. She's healing. She's being more creative. She's being more passionate. She's going after her goals, her dreams, her life goals, or whatever. She's going after what it is she wants. And she's on top of the bridge like, okay, you can go. You can move on to calmer waters. You can go to calmer waters. You can go to whatever you want. But on the other side, the grass is not green. So that person is going to the other side, but they're still not comfortable. Okay? Their swords may be down. They may think that they're comfortable, but that person isn't comfortable. And that's why with the transition card, you're standing strong and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to stay attached to this. I'm not going to be in this devil energy. I'm going to break free. Okay? You're like, I'm free now. I'm ready to move on. I'm breaking free because I'm not going to stay in this, you know, in this situation. And now with the Wheel of Fortune, now you can move. Now things are moving in your favor. Okay? Now the relationship no longer meets your needs. Now the relationship is not keeping you in that dark night of the soul. So that way, if that person does come back, or if you do meet someone new, with the Page of Swords, you're no longer blocked. Because the Page of Swords can block you in a relationship. It can block you from relationships because you have a lack of direction. You don't know where you're going or what you're doing, but you know which way you're going. Okay? This person is on top of the bridge and they're looking out with their wand, looking towards their success, looking towards their victory, looking towards what they're going towards. Okay? Meaning that they know which way they're going. They might not see it clearly. It may be a little cloudy, but they know that they have somewhere to go. They know that they're going somewhere, or they're going to make it eventually with this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is going to give them something that's passionate and creative. And this is also you having a spiritual connection. This is also you guys going through a spiritual awakening. This is also you guys being more in tune with your spirituality and accepting that you are in that awakening. Okay? Because a lot of people want to hide the awakening. A lot of people are embarrassed of the awakening. A lot of people do not want to believe that they're having a spiritual awakening. Okay, so you're accepting it now, and you're just thriving and moving forward. Okay, next we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so like I said, remember I said she has her wand. Okay, so she has her Ace of Wands. Remember I told you things are going to be a little cloudy. Remember I told you things are going to be in the air. But look, we have your angel. You have your guardian angel. You have someone right there to protect you. So they're with you the whole way. This is that spiritual connection. That's that spiritual awakening you're going through. That is, you know, everything you're just going through. Someone is right there behind you this whole time, having your back, guarding you. But you think you're alone. But the only thing I love about it is that you're in the Queen of Wands energy. So you're still fighting. You're still standing strong. You're still being bold. You're still being confident regardless of whatever the outcome is. All right. Next, we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay? So time to time, I feel like you think about this relationship. You think about the foundation. You think about how things were. But this is you on top of the rainbow now. So you are in your own Ten of Cups. Okay? You're focused now. You're devoted now. You see eye to eye with yourself. We have a balance within yourself. And with this Ace of Cups, it's going to bring you love. Okay? For a lot of you guys, I love this card because a lot of you guys, you obsess over that person. You want that relationship so bad. You want that person back so bad. But until you're up here on the rainbow with yourself and you're by yourself and you have your own Ten of Cups, that person is not going to come. And the funny thing is the next card we have is the Ace of Cups. And look what's behind it. The same red circle that's right here. Okay? And this cup is sitting on top of the water, meaning that there's a new beginning. You guys are going to birth something new. The relationship was troubled in the past. There was a lot of trouble. But you guys are coming out of the water and you guys are going to birth something new. But you guys first need to find confidence within yourself. You guys first have to be happy within yourself. You guys first have to have your own 10 of Cups, your own happiness, so that when you go back into this relationship, you're not dwelling on the past. You're not letting the past affect you. You know, you can compromise. You're no longer resisting. You're not in that devil's energy. You don't have that judgment card where you need to have a wake-up call, where you're running away from your feelings, where you can't make a decision or a choice. And with this Ace of Cups, you're having a renewal within yourself. You're having a new relationship with yourself. You're happy with yourself. You're having love offers within yourself, so that when that person comes towards you, you guys can be on that same level. And that person also needs to work on themselves, work on their own 10 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like breaking up was the only option for you guys, so that you guys can both be your own Ace of Cups. Okay, and then you see there's a dove behind you. There's an angel in there, because like I said, your angel spirit, everybody is behind you. They got your back in this situation, but you got to prove to them that you can sit on, you're on top of the world. You can prove to them that you can have your own 10 of Cups, that you can be happy with or without this person. Because a lot of you guys that are in this situation, that are waiting for an ex to come back, or waiting for love, or waiting for anyone to come back, you guys are going through this experience because you guys don't know how to be patient when it comes to love. A lot of you guys don't know what true love is. A lot of you guys think what is unconditional love is not unconditional love. And then a lot of you guys just want love so bad, and you fear to be alone, or you don't want to be lonely, that you guys are just going to still sit in this stage at the bottom of the 10 of Cups when you guys were together, just, you know, thinking, obsessing, you know, and having that person on your mind so bad that you're not releasing that person, to where you're not on top of the world and you're not in your own 10 of Cups. And until you're in your own 10 of Cups, and that person is not going to approach you or come towards you with the Ace of Cups and offer you love. Okay, next we have okay, all right, interesting. Okay, love it. So next we have the 5 of Wands. All right, so next we have the 5 of Wands. I mean, why do I keep saying the 5 of Wands? I'm sorry. Next we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, and I love this because if you see all the way back there, see all the wands are built up. Okay, you see all the wands are built up, and he's only carrying one wand. Okay, and next to that we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, and the reason why I said I love this is because, oh, I can't count, sorry. Next to this we have the 9 of Swords, and what I love about this is that with this 7 of Wands right here, all the wands are built up. Okay, we know that the 7 of Wands talks about giving up, feeling overwhelmed, walking away. Okay, but this person is building all the wands up because they're putting the conflict behind them. Okay, they're no longer running away. This person wasn't speaking up, but now they're about to start speaking up. Okay, and with their one wand, they're coming towards you. They're being the Ace of Wands. They're being creative and passionate like you. Okay, they want to birth something new. So now both of you guys are in the Ace of Wands. Now both of you guys are being creative and passionate. Now this person wants to come speak up. Now this person wants to tell you the truth. Now this person wants to say something. Now they want to be creative with you. Now they want to be on the same level as you. In the past, I feel like they didn't. But now they want to come back and they want to be on the same level as you and with you. And right here, we have the 9 of Swords. And the reason why I say I love this is because both of you guys were in the same energy. Okay, even though that person left you and had all those things to say, were very cruel, maybe had third parties, maybe dogged you out, talked about you to friends, family, or whatever they had to say. Maybe it was a love and hate relationship. Maybe there was rejection, rash communication. Maybe the energy was scattered. Maybe you guys just were just so mad at each other. You guys hated each other. Never thought you guys were going to get together. They probably told you the worst things ever, and you probably cried for days because you're like, I cannot believe this. I love you. You love me, and you will say these things. But at the end of the day, guess what? You guys were both in that 9 of Swords energy. You guys were both having sleepless nights. You guys were both depressed. You guys were both having anxiety. You guys, you know, were both had intense energy. Okay, because the 9 of Swords is very heavy energy. Okay, you guys both self-sabotage yourself. You guys both didn't have faith and trust within a relationship. And now the nightmare is over with the 9 of Swords with this person. And now they want to come towards you now, and they want to open that up, because now that you overcome your feelings and your emotions, and with that devil energy, now that you know, have victory over your emotions and your feelings, now this person wants to have victory over their feelings and emotions. So now with the 9 of Swords, they're gaining back their willpower. Okay, so now they want to progress and move forward, and now they're tired of being sad. And with the 2 of Cups next to it, you guys were meant to be together. Okay, now they want to share that cup. Remember before, in the beginning, when we had the 4 wands next to the tower, remember there was only 1 cup. Remember, only one of you guys were putting your cup up. Only one of you guys had your cup up. Only one of you guys were really into the relationship. But now you guys are coming back together, and with the 2 of Cups, now you guys both have your cup up. Okay, both. And you guys, this is the old foundation. Or this, matter of fact, I think for a lot of you guys, this is the new foundation. And you guys are about to go move somewhere else. You guys are about to start signing documents, papers, traveling, or whatever. And next to that, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This was you in the past, alone by yourself. Just sitting there. Like, you're like, oh my God, I did all this work. I put all this energy and effort into it. Okay, a lot of you guys have promotions, switched jobs, had raises. You are either really successful in your business or really successful in your job or whatever. But then these obstacles broke you guys up and it messed up your finances. For a lot of you guys, finances and career was a big issue when you guys broke up because it delayed you, it set you back. And then you're like, okay, how is it that I was wanting to build and I was doing whatever it took to keep the relationship together? And then now we got the separation and they broke up and they just walked away from me. Okay, so that's what you guys are still thinking about. And next, let's see. Next, we have the 7 of Pentacles. And look, they're coming back towards you with the 7 of Pentacles because they understand you now. They get you and they understand you now because they know you invested in the past. And they know everything you invested and put into the relationship, you didn't get out of it. And so now that they're coming with you, coming towards you with the 7 of Wands, they built up all their wands. They're only coming to you with the Ace of Wands because they want to rebirth something new. They want something new, creative and passionate, and they want it with you. They're also coming with the 7 of Pentacles because now they know it's their turn to invest in the relationship. Now they know it's their turn for you to question, okay, where is this relationship going? Do I even want to be with this person? Is this person going to make me happy? And while you're thinking that, look, we have the materialism card, okay, which is I want to say in this deck, maybe this is the Devil's card. And maybe that transition card is, well, I lied to y'all. Don't judge me, y'all. Maybe the transition card is, maybe this was the Death card. Okay? Yeah, maybe this was the Death card. But either way it goes, even if this was the Death card and this is the Devil card, because yes, this is the Devil card. Even if this was the, even with this being a Death card, it still resonates, okay? Because we know with the Death card, that's you ending a situation. That's you rebirthing yourself. That's you having a renewal in yourself. That's you, you know, breaking yourself free. That's you no longer stuck to things. That's you, no longer feeling tied and bound to a situation. That's you also letting your ego go so that you could move on stronger. So it still resonates. And I'm sorry and I apologize to you guys that I told you that this was the Devil card. But either way it goes, the Death card is still you having a renewal and a rebirth in yourself, okay? And like I said, and while you guys were thinking about this, with the 7 of Pentacles, you're thinking about this relationship. You're like, okay, so now that they're coming back, now you're questioning, okay, where's this relationship going to go? Is this person going to make me happy? What are they going to invest? What are they going to do? You have this Devil card right here. And you're like, okay, well, I have victory over my emotions now. And I'm ready to move on if I want to. And you're like, okay, is this person stuck in their ways? Has this person grown? Has this person changed? You're like, okay, they came to me with the Ace of Wands and they came to me with the 7 of Pentacles. And now we have the Devil card. And so next we have the Magician. And so with the Magician, this person is going to prove to you they've been manifesting. Okay, they're about to be very creative. Okay, this relationship is about to grow. And for a lot of you guys, this is a soulmate relationship. And there's a lot of things you don't know, a lot of hidden things. And I feel like while you guys were broken up and separated, like I said, we don't have the 4 of Pentacles, but like the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like breaking up was the only option. I feel like breaking up was the only choice and decision to make. And I feel like while you guys broke up, that person really had a self-evaluation. And with the Devil card, they really had to learn their lesson. They really had to see that they were the ones who broke the relationship, that they were stuck in their ways, that they needed to move on and let that go. And that the only way they were going to have you is if they detached from that and reclaimed their power and came back to you as the Magician. Okay, and came back to you with the 7 of Pentacles. This is also divine timing, coming back to you right and doing things right this time around. And with the Ace of Wands, being creative and passionate, because we know in the past you put all your Pentacles up, you put everything in the relationship. Okay, you was in love with this person a lot with the 2 of Pentacles. I mean with the 2 of Cups. Okay, and with the 9 of Swords, look how they left you. All right, but they left themselves like that too. And at the end of the day, you still won. You still came out winning. You still had your victory and your success. Because even if you're with them or without them, you still are the Ace of Wands. You still can be creative and passionate and birth something new if you want to. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. We have the World card. We have the King of Wands. And we have the 5 of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So with the 10 of Swords, there's going to be a fresh start. Okay, you guys are coming out of that betrayal. You guys are coming out of being betrayed in love. With the World card, you guys are coming out of karmic cycles for a lot of you guys. You guys are shifting into new cycles, okay? The relationship wasn't going nowhere, but now you're about to be rewarded. Like I told you, this person is going to come back to your life and reward you. We have the King of Wands, okay? So we have the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. A strong relationship. Now both of you guys are leaders. Now both of you guys are bosses. Now both of you guys are confident and strong. Both of you guys are doing great. Both of you guys are successful. You guys can both put into the relationship the same. Okay? And also the King of Wands, he's going to fight for the relationship. The King of Wands is the fighter. Okay? They want to have their way, so they're going to fight. They're going to fight. They're going to keep the relationship strong and together. With the Five of Cups, this is you guys returning to each other. All right? I feel like there was a lot of loss, a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointments. You guys weren't happy, but now your lover wants to return. And for a lot of you guys are going to accept that person back. And with the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be a commitment. And you guys are going to regrow things. And the next card we have is the Six of Cups. Okay? This is you guys also wanting that renewal, wanting that connection. Also, you guys being soulmates, having past life relationships, past life connections. And the next card, I love it. And I didn't even want to pull it, but we have the Hermit card. Okay? So like I told you, when this person comes back into your life, you're going to rethink everything. You're going to go into hermit mode and you're going to think everything through. And I feel like this person is going to come towards you and they're going to lay things down and tell you what they want, where they were wrong, what they did, apologize. And I feel like you guys can work things out from there on. And from that moment on, a lot of you guys are going to build things up. And I feel like a lot of you guys, this is going to shift from the new moon all the way into the end of Mercury retrograde. So from now into the next month, there's going to be a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. Because I told you guys yesterday with that new moon, a lot of people are about to start healing their inner child. A lot of people are about to be more aware of their mistakes, the things they did in their relationship, why their relationship was suffering, why they made it suffer, not blaming no one else. Okay? So let's get this straight and out. So, a lot of you guys, we need to get this straightened out. A lot of you guys have relationships that you guys want to give up on. And I know you guys want to give up on them. But even like I told you in personal readings, there's just a lot of miscommunication between a lot of you guys. And also, a lot of you guys are like, and I'm not trying to be rude or funny when I say this, but a lot of you guys are ready to give up on that person. But you guys are not looking at yourself, okay? You guys are only ready to give up on that person and walk away from that person because you guys have gave up and walked away from yourself, okay? Because, like I said, no one's perfect, and a lot of you guys have things and issues wrong with you, and we all do, and you guys feel like you were so perfect and you did everything right in the relationship, which you could have, but there's a reason why the universe broke you guys up. And I feel like with this new moon, you guys are going to open your eyes, and you guys are going to see that, and you're going to see why the universe broke you guys up. So now you're going to know where you were at fault and where they were at fault, and all you can do is say, I compare myself to my highest good, okay? So that's all you're going to do is just compare yourself to your highest good. And also you're going to be like, I give up the right to criticize myself, okay? Because when this new moon comes, everybody's going to be very emotional. So things are going to start coming out. You guys are going to start seeing where you guys went wrong in relationships and what you did or what you held on to or how you compared them to other people or why you said the things you did or why things went the way they went. You know, maybe you, like that card, the reward yourself card, maybe you were too giving in a relationship. So maybe the universe broke you up because they're like, you know what, you can't be with somebody and you just give all the time and you're not rewarded and you're not receiving anything. The universe doesn't like that, okay? It has to be a fair game, all right? So I'm going to pull an overall romance angel for today, okay? Spirit of Universe, please give us a overall romance angel for today. And today is March the 14th. All right. Spirit and Universe, please give us an overall romance angel. Spirit and Universe, please give us an overall romance angel for Wednesday. Okay? And the card that flipped over, we have, it says, stay optimistic about your love life. It says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? So like I said, you guys are thinking about the negative things in the relationship. You guys are thinking about what that person did. A lot of you guys are still pointing fingers at that person. You guys are not opening up your eyes and seeing what you did wrong in the relationship. Okay? All right? And the cards that we have to clarify that, we have the Judgment card and we have the Strength card. Okay? And also, I'm going to use this card because I love this card right here. It makes me happy. Okay? We have the Judgment card right here. And the Judgment card, again, is you having a wake-up call. You having a renewal within yourself. Okay? Stop having self-doubt. Meaning, like, stop, well, I'm not going to say stop having self-doubt. Stop doubting that person. Okay, and open up your eyes and see things from both sides. See where you went wrong and see where they went wrong. Also, with the Judgment card, I feel like the relationship could go in the right direction and there could be choices and decisions made. Okay, but with the Strength card, again, someone needs to just find inner strength. Someone needs to know the truth. Someone needs to be responsible for what happened. Okay, let the fear go. All right, the Strength card also talks about you guys coming back together in the relationship, growing together and growing together stronger. All right, and then with that, we have the Three of Cups next to it. And in this deck, I love the Three of Cups because, look, your angel is coming out. Because now that you guys are with the Judgment card, you know, having a wake-up call and having a renewal in yourself. And you guys are finding inner strength. And you guys are agreeing to work their situation out and coming together stronger. Okay, building the relationship together. You guys are on that same page, on that same level. Now with the Three of Cups, you guys can be happy again. This is celebration. This is you guys feeling abundant. This is the reunion. This is the relationship growing. This is a good time with your partner. This is you going back to when you guys first met and just feeling love and just feeling abundant and being back in love. Okay, so let's please stay optimistic about our love life. All right, remember, positive thinking and faith will bring us romance. And remember, guys, we have to be responsible for what we did in the relationship as well. All right, we can't just say what they did, what they did, okay? Because for some of us, we allowed it for so long, okay? And then when it was too much on us, or when they did too much, or when they made us feel some type of way, or when we wanted to finally explode, then that's when we wanted to point fingers and blame them and, you know, throw them under the bus, when we had already been put ourselves in that situation long ago. Okay, so I love you guys. I love you. 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 I'm sending a lot of love out there. And again, if no one's told you today, you guys are beautiful. You guys are dope. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys again later. Please do not forget to go on the comment board and tell me what more content you guys want. If you guys want weekly, bi-weeklies, monthlies, like, just tell me. I'm here. I want to hear you guys out. Okay, I'm going to add the community button soon. They sent me the email. I'm going to add that so that way we can interact and I can just put stuff up and you guys can go on there and like it and leave comments under there and I'll know how you guys feel. All right, again, I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys have a beautiful Wednesday. Okay, bye.